I'm Rob.
And I'm Mia.
Building bigger isn't always an option.
So we're going to come up with 2 different plans to help build it better.
You choose, and no matter whose plan you pick, we guarantee the value of your property will rise.
I don't even recognize this. Because we find
Spaces in impossible places. Okay, so where are we going?
we are headed to Carolyn and Owen's house,
Okay.
and they have 2 kids, and the house doesn't function well. It feels like they're crawling all over each other, and it's pretty chaotic.
It's that old-style house that doesn't function for families today.
We moved in 3.5 years ago, and we loved the home, but now it's getting really cramped. David, did you want... Whoa.
Wow, okay.
I know. There has to be an easier way to do this.
It really does. So it feels now like we're packed in like sardines. It feels stressful to be in the house.
This house doesn't feel safe and clean for our kids anymore. I feel like it's not a space that was meant for us. Okay, your turn.
Okay.
Sorry.
Sorry.
I'd like a little bit more peace and a little less stress in our lives.
Wow, it's like a tunnel in here.
Welcome to our dark and humble abode.
Okay, so what is this room other than a museum to someone's furniture from somewhere?
Yeah, way back when.
Yep.
Yes, it's all the rejects from our family, actually.
But there's a lot of stuff in here. Holy
Yeah,
cow.
there's toys everywhere. That no matter what we do, the kids are always playing with toys. There's no adult space. It's
Right.
everything is in here. The playroom's in here because there's nowhere else for it to be.
It doesn't seem very relaxing in here, right?
It's just really filled with stuff and feels really chaotic all the time.
You're not hosting dinner parties here, I'm guessing, for anyone over the age of 5?
No, but the 5-year-old crowd loves it.
Yeah.
It's really popular. I'd absolutely love to be able to host weekly family dinners in this space, have the grandparents over more regularly, have huge holiday dinner parties, but I can't do it in here. This furniture is so big in the space, but it barely fits any people at it.
Right.
It's really awful.
It's tight.
Our kitchen is an absolute disaster.
Woo! You know, like 0 counter space.
You weren't kidding. This is a mess.
The layout of the kitchen is so frustrating. It just makes me anxious when I'm cooking dinner.
That door can't be helping. That door goes to the outside, I'm assuming.
There's
It
a
actually
mudroom.
goes to a mudroom, and we have more storage in there. It's a real disaster back there, too.
Oh, yeah.
And things are just crammed in wherever they would fit.
It's not working.
Not at all.
So there's not a lot of space to walk around down here, right?
We really can't bring our kids down here. It's not safe. There's exposed wiring all over the place. There's exposed pipes, the concrete floor.
It's really dark and depressing down here, and it's really a challenge to come and do the laundry.
I don't blame you, really. Just like toss and run.
It's true.
Welcome to the office. I often work from home or work late at night, and this is a space that I really need for that.
It just looks really cluttered and really crazy right now.
It's also a place that I like to use to try to escape the chaos of the rest of the house, and that's just not working anymore.
Soon, we want Mir to have the space as her own room, so we need to move the office to somewhere else.
Yeah, you're out of an office soon.
Yeah.
Another time warp room in this house.
Wow.
Holy cow.
The thing is, this is the only bathroom in the house, so we're all in here getting ready. The sink is tiny, it's tough to use.
It is. It makes it really challenging. If I'm giving the kids a bath, Owen has to literally step over me to get to the toilet.
It's the only bathroom in the house. You ever kind of just heading outdoors when nature calls? Just like, you gotta do what you gotta
I mean, I
do.
considered it, but no.
Yeah.
I would.
The space feels totally unlivable. Instead of feeling like a warm home, it feels cold, dark, and chaotic.
Your house needs a lot of help. We need to give you a workable kitchen, a second bathroom or a bigger bathroom. You need a functional living room and dining room. You need a new office, and you need a kids' play area with plenty of storage.
So we valued your house at $700,000. Rob and I are gonna go and come up with 2 different design plans. We'll come back and present them to you, and you can pick which one works best for you. And we guarantee whichever plan you pick will increase the value of your home.
That sounds
Sounds great.
awesome. Thank
Great.
you.
It's like a time capsule of chairs and various other things.
It's pretty much stuff that Mia's never seen because she wasn't born when all this stuff
Yeah,
came
it's like
out.
Grandma's house.
Or my house.
So like Grandpa's house. So we're back. How are you feeling?
We're really excited to see what you have to show us.
Yeah.
We're excited too. We have 2 really great design plans, and I'm gonna start with the basement. The center area of the basement will be expanded to create an open concept family room with floor to ceiling cabinets for extra storage. The area under the stairs will be converted into a fun play area for the kids with plenty of storage for toys. I'll also give you a new home office with a large custom desk and built-in shelves. I'll build you a bright and functional laundry room complete with washer, dryer, sink, and linen closet. And finally, you'll be happy to hear you've gained a second bathroom complete with a large shower. I'm able to give your kids a great play area. I'm giving you an adult space that's all your own, a home office, a wonderful second bathroom. On the downside, I'm not able to give you a more functioning main floor, but I'm thinking if we can free up some of the space by tucking the toys downstairs, then you can actually entertain again. All in, my design plan will cost $50,000, but you would see a return of $65,000.
You'd be able to have an office space where you could really get some work done without the kids always on top of you.
That'd be great.
My plan's gonna deal with this main floor. It's what's most dysfunctional about this house. Your new spacious kitchen layout will feature a large island, tons of counter space, and floor-to-ceiling cabinets so you no longer have to store your dry goods in the mudroom. The new extra-large table will be the center of your home, and it butts right up to the new kitchen island, ideal for entertaining your family. Your larger living room will feature a functioning gas fireplace and custom built-ins to replace the old bookshelves. Finally, a new coat closet, storage cabinet, and bench seat will hide all your coats and shoes and eliminate all the clutter. The biggest benefit of my design is that we are changing this dysfunctional main floor and making it completely functional with great sight lines, lots of storage, and great flow. On the downside, I don't have a play area for the kids, and there's no second bathroom. I think the main floor is where you've got to focus. Give it a few years and then start spending some money in the basement. All in, this plan is going to cost us $70,000, but it'll give you a return of $95,000.
I like the idea of doing the basement. At the same time, I can see the benefit of coming in every day into a much more welcoming space.
Take a couple of days, decide, and give us a call and let us know what you think, okay?
Sounds
good.
great. Thank you so much.
Oh, you're welcome. Let's talk about my design plan. Kitchen, dining room, open concept, family over. Carolyn's gonna love that.
Think about how much nicer it will be having people over if we can invite them into a nice new main floor.
That's a big plan, but Carolyn and Owen have kids, and I'm thinking play space in the basement, untapped potential.
Yeah, but in the basement, it's not just a desk. I actually get a full office. And again, the kids can have their own separate play space. I don't have to worry about noise.
Who is it?
It's Carolyn.
Are they going with my plan?
No, she hasn't said anything yet.
Come on, come on. Are they going with my plan?
No, she hasn't said anything yet.
Come on, come on.
They went with my plan.
Earned
I'll
it.
wear it. I'll wear the crown. It's barely fit.
You wear the crown and you buy the cookies.
I'll buy. I won open concept main floor coming up.
So we decided to go with Rob's main floor plan.
I'm so excited. We're finally getting the kitchen that we've always wanted for this house. I'll be able to see everyone from the kitchen. It's gonna be really beautiful and welcoming.
I really will.
On your mark, get set. Woo! So close, yet so far. This will be a lot easier to move in here when these walls are gone.
We are finally getting to take the walls down at Carolyn and Owen's house. We had to have the house air tested, and once they did the air test, they came back with a level 3 asbestos, which isn't good. We did the demo that we could. We took out the cabinets, we took out the kitchen countertops, the windows, and the fireplace, but then we had to get out of here. The asbestos was in the plaster, so the remediation company stripped all of that out. It cost us $3,000, but thankfully it was covered by our 5% renovation contingency. Now it's time for us to take out these walls and open this place up. Just smash now, girl. Whoa, jeez. Carolyn and Owen's house is tight. It's a series of small little rooms, and there's no flow, there's no sight lines anywhere. We're changing all that. We're taking out all the walls and making it open concept. We're gonna open that up, and we're gonna make it work for you.
I'm not a structural engineer, but this is held up by wires.
This whole house is held together by old
wires.
knob and tube wiring. Done. Let's get tea.
Okay.
Oh. Oh yeah, that got cold.
No squeaks here, Tony. Solid.
I want to make sure that no water gets past our window, so I'm installing a barrier around the entire opening of the old window. So this is going to look ridiculous, but
You're gonna wear it like a little
I'm going to wear it like a little hat.
sash there.
This is our membrane. This is the water barrier I want to seal up the old window frame before I put the new one in. There's no sense in putting a new window in if water gets in all around it.
Good to go?
Yeah.
All right.
One of the biggest changes you can make to make your old house more efficient is to replace the windows. It's a little bit expensive, but it's really going to change your heating bill dramatically. Oh, yeah, that's my fingers. That's the finger shim. Look at that. Nice work, outside person.
What's that?
Rob!
What?
Hey!
What's going on? Oh, crap, is that leaking? Yeah. Can you hold it? I got it.
Yeah.
You got it?
Yep.
Okay, I'm done.
Oh, that's not good. What's that?
Rob!
What? Yeah. Can you hold it? I got it.
Yeah.
You got it?
Yep.
The pipe inside the house froze, and that's why it burst. But it froze because we had no power to the house. There is a whole mess of pipes going on here. Look, I got like copper going on. I got some new ABS here. There's some cast there. There's some copper up there. Let's just fix this to keep us going, and then I'm gonna get the plumber in and rip it all out and start again. So we're making headway on the renovation. First of all, we've got a new electrical service on the outside. Then we changed all that plumbing. Now, it wasn't cheap. It was about $2,000, but it was open and it was the time to do it. Carolyn and Owen understand and are okay with the added cost. Let me get out of the way. Here.
It's the dance that we do.
Yes, you and I have a dance.
It's
Stay
like the
away from
tango.
each other. I have personal space issues. I'm a big guy, but you work with someone long enough, and you know what? You just get close and you don't even realize it.
So like the grade 7 dance. You
Yes, has to be a space in between you.
know? Yeah. And then you got all happy when your fingers touched?
It was the hips.
Okay,
They
but
put their hands on your shoulder. No, it was here. It was here.
start
Put your
here.
hands on my hip. It was this. And you just did. It was that. That's how we did it.
See, but they start here and then I can't do that. And then
I'm
they
not dancing
slowly
with you
go
either.
back.
By relocating the door for the basement, we're helping the kitchen out. We now have a place to tie some more cabinetry in, which means we can get more counter space in the kitchen. But it also gives us a landing at the top of the stairs. The old stairs, once you open the door, you were down the stairs. You need a 32-inch landing. Now we've got that and a place to attach our cabinets to.
This is not getting lighter.
Hey, I'm holding it too.
Thinking inside the box.
How about you
It's different.
think about that box going on the wall? I'm putting all these up.
Nice one.
You know what they say, Rob? Measure twice, cut 3 times.
Our countertop fits in perfectly at the back. It's a nice clean line at the back, but when I slide it into the wall, I have no gap here, but I've got about a 1/4 inch at the back. So I need to cut a parallel line to the wall and slide it in. So I'm gonna match that wall line by just scribing it, simply with a piece of wood and a pencil. It gives me the perfect shape of the wall and allows the counter to fit in seamlessly.
We're ready for blast off.
Look at that.
Still got it, Tom.
Good
Still
cut.
got it.
You still got it.
My special design project for Carolyn and Owen is refurbishing their existing stairs. Originally, this couple fell in love with this house because they loved the architectural details throughout. So I wanted to make sure that we maintained a lot of that, especially in the staircase. But they're also hoping that we're able to add a modern element to their renovation. So what I'm going for here is a juxtaposition between the modern and traditional. We have a traditional railing, which is really gorgeous, and we want to maintain that. And then I'm adding a flat stock trim to the paneling. So it's going to be really graphic, really linear, and really make a statement in this space. This newel post is such a beauty. It's got such character to it.
Yep, what color are you painting that?
It's gonna be like a bluish gray.
Not blue, not gray.
Yes.
But a bluish gray.
Exactly.
Why can you designers never just pick one color?
Speaking my language. So what we're gonna do is add a lot of contrasting elements onto the staircase. We're gonna paint the newel post in a dark navy gray, as well as the railing. Then we're gonna do the pickets in a bright white, as well as the treads of the stairs before we add the runner. So it's a lot of details, but it's really gonna pop. And I know Carolyn and Owen are going to love it. This is what it's like putting on my makeup in the morning.
With a roller this small? Come on. We've had our cabinet maker, Sammy, make built-ins for the surround around the fireplace. Not only does the cabinetry around the fireplace look good, but there's a lot of storage here. Closed storage at the bottom, open storage at the top, and they really needed that. I'm plating the bottom of this bookcase. Now, this bookcase is made out of MDF. MDF creates a whole lot of dust. Anytime you're cutting or sanding it, use a vacuum. What'd you make this thing out of, Sammy? Lead? Holy cow. The space is no longer about grandma's hand-me-down furniture or the old stuff that they have. It's a space that better represents who they are. We've kept the old details that they love, but we've updated everything. This is now a space that Carolyn and Owen want to come home to. They can have family dinners here. There's a space to relax. This space truly represents who they are.
I'm so nervous. I can't imagine what the new kitchen looks like.
I'm feeling pretty anxious. I'm really excited to see it, but I am nervous still. Will we like it? Will it be everything that we wanted, everything that we needed? Oh my God.
Wow.
Wow.
It's a different house.
I'm super excited and I'm super nervous to see our house.
Me too.
I'm feeling pretty anxious. I'm really excited to see it, but I am nervous still. Will we like it? Will it be everything that we wanted, everything that we needed?
You want to see if we did some changes?
I
We'd
do.
love to.
Come on in.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Wow.
It's a different house.
I can't believe this.
It feels so much bigger than it was. There's no toys everywhere.
There's space for the toys. Now, each one of those cabinets has closed storage at the bottom.
And there's a fireplace. It looks like it actually works.
That's a real fireplace. You can touch the flame if you want.
I love this entryway. I love the tile here.
It feels like an adult space in a way it didn't before.
So really just changing the furniture, reorganizing the layout, and hanging the TV, it just makes the space feel so much bigger.
This furniture is absolutely beautiful. Before we had all of that handed down furniture from grandparents, from parents, and this is so modern and comfortable.
Yeah.
This is so cozy. I love that we don't have that old furniture anymore.
Me too.
This dining room is absolutely stunning. I can't even remember what it used to look like.
So it was a separate room before. Wall along here, wall between the kitchen and this room. By simply taking out those two walls, we've opened up so much more space.
This table feels so much bigger than the old one, and it can actually fit chairs around it.
This table is much bigger, and there's a lot more space around it, too, so you can get more chairs at this, and it's really conducive to entertaining.
I absolutely love all of the storage that you were able to work in.
Isn't it great? So now you have actually a desk that you can work at, because I know before the dining room table was becoming a catch-all for keys and mail.
It'll really help keep the space nice and orderly and feeling like a more mature home.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So we know you originally fell in love with the character of the house. We wanted to maintain that. So a fresh coat of paint, a new runner, and a lot of crown molding went a long way. And I think it really maintains a lot of the original character, but it gives it an updated look.
And just like the living room, the space feels both really classic and really modern. I really love it. I cannot believe how amazing this kitchen is.
Oh, wow.
It's
gorgeous.
absolutely stunning.
The whole wall is gone. You still have separation between the rooms. What it allowed us to do is get this island in. The island is a whole lot of storage, and it keeps you inside the kitchen as opposed to going out in the mudroom where your dry goods were.
And look at all of the storage. I can't believe this. Can you look at this? Look at this.
Can't believe how much more storage space there is than there used to be.
It's a much smarter layout in terms of all of the appliances as well, right?
Yeah. The fridge here is wonderful. You're not going to get stuck behind the door anymore.
Nope. There's a really cool feature with the fridge. It's got a really strong filter in it, so you're not going to get those smells going on.
Oh, great.
That's great.
The house looks absolutely beautiful. It's a totally different space. It looks amazing.
It's gorgeous. It's hard to believe it's the same house.
Originally, we valued your home at $700,000, and we were working with a renovation and design budget of $70,000 with a little hiccup of $2,000 for the plumbing for a grand total of $72,000. So now in this market, your house is now valued at $800,000.
Wow, that's a huge difference.
Yeah.
That's some good equity, eh?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It feels like the house we're meant to be living in. It feels like a real, proper adult home to start the rest of our lives.
It's gonna be really exciting to bring family in and see their reactions. I think they're gonna absolutely love it. Hopefully they won't miss all their old furniture.
Do you like the new house?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Do you think Grandma and Grandpa like it? Come on through. Come on in, guys.
What do you think?
No, it looks fabulous,
It
guys.
looks fabulous, yes.
Thank you.
Wow, you're gonna love it.
Much brighter. No more fast food window here
Yeah,
to pick up the order,
no,
ring the bell,
yeah.
pick up the order.